SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Well, today's the day. I'm gonna visit the last celestial body in the solar system, aside from maybe the eye of the universe, depending on how you want to look at it, that I haven't been to. We're going to Dark Bramble. I have numerous concerns. Let's, real quick, since I know now that time freezes when I look at this thing. Hey, look at that. All the entries on there now. Yeah. Okay. Let's review what we know about Dark Bramble. Okay. Feldspar headed out to Dark Bramble. Right. The seed connects to it somehow. The vessel is somewhere there. Not actually that much to see in map mode about Dark Bramble. So let's see here. In that case, let me review what I can know about the dang old fishies. Where are the dang old fishies on here? Dark Bramble Seed, Feldspar, Bramble Island. Well, this doesn't seem to be the right angle of things. Ruptured Core, Frozen Nomai Shuttle. Where is it? There it is. Anglerfish fossil. Anglerfish. They are blind. And that's all I know, isn't it? That's all I know. Okay. Well, that'll have to do. Since apparently that's all the more information I'm going to get. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, I don't want to go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with it. Let's plot a course. Dark Bramble. Sun's gonna be in the way, isn't it? I feel like the sun's gonna be in the way. Yep, sun's gonna be in the way. Let's go around this way. We'll just jettison myself over this way so the sun has no chance of being an issue, and then here we will switch. Are we good? We're not good. We are not good. We're not good. There we go. Now we should be good. Right? Right. Okay. Okay, good. Now, is Dark Bramble as active as it was 280,000 years ago, i.e. is it going to eat my ship? I'm real concerned about all of this. Okay. Well, I don't see any dangers from here. My ship is slowly being drawn into it. It does have its own gravity field. Not too surprising. Alright. Let me just scope it out real quick before I commit to anything here. Can't help but notice that big, cloudy hole in the center of the planet that looks a lot like when you stare into the center of the seed that it implanted on, Timber Hearth? What was that noise? What was that? No. I just nearly got clobbered by the interloper. Alright, I should stop messing around. Before I do anything. Okay, so Feldspar's signal is coming from the core. No, buckle up, okay. Well, let's find some place to land. I think that platform up on the north, if that's north pole of it, seems like a great choice. Here we go. I am perhaps being too hesitant about all this. Admittedly, it also, the ship, as discussed, doesn't control well in landing mode. But this may not be a great place to land, honestly. Well, let's see what happens. Touchdown. Gravity must be very low out here. It doesn't seem to be holding onto the ship very well. Gravity 0.4. Okay. Is there any real point to being up on this surface of it, though? Can I even make my way down in from here? Not sure. Well, let's try, right? We have to start somewhere. I probably shouldn't be making loud noises like that. I don't know where the famous anglerfish live. But it seems like making noise is a great way to get their attention, yeah? And I don't really have a sneak mode so much as a moving and not moving mode. So that'll probably be an issue going forward. I'm not seeing... Wait a second. This is all ice. I can see through it. What is that? What am I looking at? Is that just like the tendrils of Dark Bramble itself? It could be. Or maybe I'm seeing the inside of the... Like I'm seeing over here. The inside of the curve of the land itself. Could be. Could be. The surface is seeming largely featureless. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably wasting my time exploring the entire outer surface here. Is that the Quantum Moon? Why, so it is. Hello, Quantum Moon. Good to see you. Good to see you and my theoretical friend who lives there. Forever. Let's get back to the ship for now. I'm nervous about taking the ship around because I feel like I have more potential to be silent on foot than I do in the ship. But then, if the anglerfish attack my ship, I might escape. Whereas if they attack me, I'm probably dead. I'm assuming, anyway. I have no idea. I know nothing of such things. Okay, well, this was nothing. This particular expedition was a whole lot of nothing, so let's try again. Look for something more remarkable. Aside from the main core itself, I don't... Well, wait a second. I specifically remarked that the center core looks like the thing on Timberhearth, so why don't I shoot a probe into it? Probably gonna have to get closer, though. Which worries me. Okay. Let's try launching it from here, see what happens. It's further away than it looks. Here we go. And I missed. I missed. Okay. Alright, let's go up. Up just slightly. There we go. Try that. Try that on for size. See how that suits you. I accidentally recalled it. I'm trying to match velocity and also continue taking photos, and I get my fingers messed up sometimes. Okay. Okay, so it's inside Dark Bramble. Sorry, I saw that chunk of rock floating by and got the wrong impression about what I was dealing with. Okay, so I think I have to go in there. Oh. Also, it seems like Dark Bramble is a lot deeper than it appears. I think I have to go in there. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. I don't want to jump to any conclusions here. Let's look at the rest of the surface of the planet and make sure it has nothing going on. But I think it's going to have nothing going on. I think they're forcing me to commit to going in there. Which I get. I get that. I get it. Yeah, it looks to me like that is, in fact, the deal. There's nothing on the outer surface. It's just a blasted mass of roots and rock. Okay. In that case, I gotta go in. I have procrastinated as long as possible. I gotta go in. try and take it nice and easy. The gravity of Dark Bramble is bound to be helping me somewhat here, even though it seems pretty weak. And the more that I'm using my rocket jets, I have to assume the more noise I'm making. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. What is that? What am I looking at? What are those? Oh. Those look like anglerfish lights to me, but again, I'm being paranoid. Roots. What was that? 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 Okay, yes. Yes. Those are... I'm pretty positive those are the anglerfish. What am I trying to do in here? Okay. I'm just gonna try and advance nice and easy, making as little noise as possible. I wish there wasn't this iridescent glow going on in here. Okay, let's stop right here. I'm gonna launch directly at, which is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna launch directly at that red light. That red light. I don't know what that is, but it's not a fish. Okay. I'm gonna launch directly at that white light. That's... I'm pretty sure that was an anglerfish. Okay, so we're gonna go for the red light. And I'm gonna try and keep a sharp eye on these lights and see if I can detect them coming closer to me. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for that right there. I don't know at what range I'm in danger. But I'm assuming I'm in danger. I apologize for being quite so cautious about all this, but you have to understand, I'm real bad with this stuff. Okay. I'm close enough that the red light has disappeared. Okay. It's another one of those portal-looking things. I guess I go into it? I guess I go into it. Okay. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Come on. Oh, it's absolutely anglerfishes. Okay. Now, I don't know how deadly they are, but I know that they... Wait. Distress beacon. That'll be the third escape pod. So rather than go into this red tunnel filled with anglerfish, that thing over there, it's a 1,000 meters away, 900 meters away, but effectively, yes. All right. I'm going to go for that. It's directly on the other side of those fish. Okay, how am I going to go about this? It's nice that they have the glowing things on them. Nice in a way that they have the glowing things on them. There also do seem to be borders to this room, so let's maybe try and stay close to the border. Okay. Giant spikes. Oh, those seem bigger. They seem bigger. Okay. I've lost track of where I was trying to go. Let's hold still for a second. Where am I trying to go? There. Alright, let's work our way over that way. Carefully. Even the parts of this place that aren't anglerfish are covered in spikes, so I gotta be careful. Oh no. Oh no, 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 that's not good. Don't make noises. Don't make noises. They're blind. Is that... I can't tell if that's getting closer. I have no idea. Let's just go up. Is up safe? Up looks safe. Up looks safe. Let's go up. Up looks safe. I'm so disoriented. This place is... Wait. Is the distress beacon coming from inside that anglerfish? That's a possibility that I hadn't considered. Alright. Alright. Okay. It's right there. It's right there. It's right where the anglerfish is. Okay, okay, put that away. Put that away. Hold still. Buckle up. Get out the scout launcher. Let's launch a scout. Ah. Ah. That's not a fish. That's not a fish. That's not a fish. That's not a fish. I gotta make way more use of my scout launcher in here. That is the lesson. That is the lesson. Okay. Okay. Hold still. Scout. Seems relatively angler-free. Gonna go ahead and drift in. Stop here. What's that? Couldn't tell. Might have been a fish? Not sure. Let's move through. Okay, I'm here now. Oh, this place. I don't like this place. In case you hadn't noticed. What's that? Chunk of rock? Chunk of rock. Chunk of rock. Good. What's this? Can't tell. Just aim right for it. I'm worried about... That's... moving. Is that just like a shell of rock, or is that something I need to worry about? Not sure. What's this? Unclear. I think that's just a shell of rock. What's that? What's the red light? I have no idea what any of this is. I have no idea what any of this is. That's just a rotating rock. Okay. Let's get this out. Distress beacon is... not here. What the heck? It got so much further away. Okay, let's go back out. I would have thought I would have been right on top of it. Uh-huh. So these are straight up portals. They're straight up portals. Ah! So I detect the distress beacon here, and then it resets. It resets. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. That's why I was so far away. It's no longer... I'm no longer in the same place in linear space as I was. Understood. Understood. Alright, so we gotta be careful of these big rotating chunks and get to there. Okay. No lights that direction, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit speedier. Alright, alright, take it easy now. Which way? Which way? That way. It's a maze, and you have to have the right signal to get through it. Am I right? I think I'm right. Or am I not seeing the exact... Oh! I found it! I found it, okay. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Let's, ooh. Okay. Didn't realize I was so close to that. Let's try and check out this. I'll land right here. Am I landed? I don't feel stable. I don't feel like this is stable. Is there anywhere nearby to land that's more stable than this? It's hooked on a spike. I have no idea which direction is up anymore, incidentally. Gravity doesn't seem to really be affecting anything in here. It seems to just be affected by momentum, which means I'm probably just have to leave the ship and act quickly. There, it's sort of settled. It's sort of settled. There we go. Let's just see what we can do. Oh, there goes the ship. Okay, okay. Just get over. Yeah, I know. Let's go ahead and identify it. There it is. Escape pod 3, got it. Now, let's get in. Let's get in. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Sekka. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Eskel. Sekka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here, quickly. Okay. So the vessel no longer gives off a signal. That's disappointing. It's going to be very hard to find in this place where you need a signal to find things. What's the... Oh, no. I'm already out of time? I wasted so much time being nervous. Okay, well, let's try and read this stuff quickly, then. Roll. Left bumper. Hold. There. Up, please. Up, please. Good. All right. Quickly. Quickly. Scanning internal... External... Okay. I'm so hard to read this when I'm moving all over the place. Okay. Scanning internal environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life form detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not exit pod. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. I'm reading these backwards, but vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence. Yeah. Okay. Pretty standard. How about what's this one got? Din, there's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Sekka, but it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 distant locations at the same time. Here it is. Din, I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. Sekka, we're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We'll follow we'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false, said Din. Eskel, we likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. Eskel, we'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Alright. Emergency escape hatch. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Just for the sake of completion. There it goes. And there's the lights that they used. Which I can track to the vessel. Okay. Okay. So first venture into Dark Bramble has been a startling success. Didn't get eaten by any fish. Definitely was expecting to be eaten by fish. But I also was so cautious that it took me the full 20 minutes just to get here. So we're going to have to do better. Hello, the sun. Okay. All right. Let's try again. I'll review my notes quick on what I've discovered so far, and then we're going to go exactly back to the escape pod, and we're going to go follow that light trail. That's the plan. What do you got? Escape pod 3. Escape pod 3 survivors. Alright, see what we got. 103 nomite escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distant beacons from the vessel as if it was in 2 locations at once. Which, given that everything in here seems to go through portals, and signals seem to reset at the portals, makes perfect sense. Escape pod 3 survivors. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 abandoned the wreckage and attempted to return to the vessel. The survivors decided to follow the closer of the 2 vessel beacons due to their limited air supply. They planned to leave a trail of lights behind them in case someone heard their distress signal. Okay. Well, I did. 280,000 years later. So that's something anyway. Thanks, fellas. Gonna run into the sun. It's just, it seems very in character for Dark Bramble to be in a position where if I immediately autopilot to it, I run into the sun, doesn't it? It seems entirely in character. Hello, the sun. Hello, the quantum moon. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Gonna take it nice and easy because, again, there are terrifying fishies in here. Alright, that looks exactly the same, so we should be... This is different. I'm wrong, this is different. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get that distress beacon on the line. There you are. There you are. We're going to try and cut low. We're going to stay low to the ground to try and avoid that presumable anglerfish directly above it. I'm really assuming that the deal with the anglerfish is that if you get close to them, that's the last mistake you'll ever make. I could absolutely be wrong, but it seems to me, as a creature with no defenses, that has to be the case. Alright, here we are. It doesn't help that the escape pod makes such a freaky noise. Really. Really, it doesn't. Match velocity, thank you. Okay. Let's get in there. And we're in. Down there. The layout isn't consistent. Either that or direction is so amorphous in here that I have no idea which direction I'm going. That's the more probable of the two, honestly. I should just be able to skim the bottom, though. And get right over to where I'm going. Music in here is different. Is that a bad sign? Maybe it's the same? I've lost track of the beacon. There it is. Yep, there it is exactly. Okay. So. Let's follow the lights. No need to stop inside. No need to travel on foot. Let's follow the lights in my ship. This way? Yeah, they went on foot. But I don't have to be like them. I have options that they did not. I should take advantage of those options. Because I feel like if I do get detected by an anglerfish, probably my best bet is to run. Oh. That's the vessel being eaten by Dark Bramble, isn't it? Or probably having been long ago consumed by Dark Bramble. Look at all the bodies. Those are all dead nomai, aren't they? Okay. That's a seed! That's a Dark Bramble seed like the one back on my planet. Okay. I gotta get out of the ship. What's that moving behind it? Just a big chunk of rock. Okay, that's fine. Is there a place I can touch down so that my ship is relatively predictable? Doesn't seem like it? Okay. So let's just velocity match and get out. Here's as good as good a place as any. Oops. Okay, that could be a problem. Let's try move a little bit. There we go. Okay. Well, this certainly isn't the vessel. Did they not make it to the vessel, or what? Not sure. Okay, match velocity, thank you. So glad I can do that in my spacesuit. Alright, what do we got? Sec up. Velocity match, please. There we go. To anyone who comes here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. It's just like the seed on... Okay. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. They were! You would be happy to know. I have no way of telling you. You are very, very, very dead. But they were able to do exactly that. Let's look for any other records among the dead nomai. I'm thinking there will not be. These 2 are hugging each other as they died. Well, they weren't savaged by the anglerfish, clearly. Their bodies are intact. So what killed them? It couldn't have been the extinction event. And this one trying to figure out... Maybe they all just ran out of oxygen. They all ran out of oxygen, didn't they? Because they traveled on foot. Okay, well, clearly what I have to do is this. Error, duplicate signal. Scout. Got it. Oops, I want to actually watch this time. Okay, so you go down a big tunnel full of brambles, and it leads directly to what I have to assume is the vessel. Actually, wait. Is this the vessel? It looked like it had another escape pod stuck on it. Well, in any case, my course of action is clear now. Go back to the ship and follow that scout. The non-duplicate signal, if you please. You're not going to be so nice as to let me know which one is which. I see. That makes sense. Well, this one is the one I don't want to follow, obviously. So, that red dot over there. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, no, my buddy! Seka, I think it was. I'm very, very sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I can't use scouts to... Oh, no. Okay. We're just gonna have to be very careful. Very careful. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. It's the red one with all the fishes. Come on. Get in there. No. No. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go, leave, leave, go. Go, 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 leave. Go, 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 leave, 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 go. What? Oh. Fuel tank is damaged. Okay. 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 Alright, no, it's fine. Let's touch down here. Right here. Right here. Just, there you go. We'll go fix the ship. Let's go fix the ship. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do about that. If I had something I could distract them with, that'd be one thing, but the thing I could distract them with is the scout, right? Fix the hull. Fix the fuel tank. There we go. Okay. 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 So, those are the anglerfish. Let's try this again. Oh, no. At least they're very clear about when they have detected you, huh? That's nice of them. It's the red one. But what am I supposed to do? I have no other way of distracting things. Like, the only thing I can do that makes noise... I could ditch the ship, but that's a suicide thing. Like, I use jet boosters to get around. They make noise. Ditching the ship is a death wish. No question. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer for that. Whoa! I think they were waiting for me. Cool. So I get the impression you're not supposed to survive once the anglerfish detect you. You're not supposed to get away. It seemed confused by the fact that I did. Okay, got it. Well, not much to do but try again. Unfortunately, I have to put the scout down and everything, so this might take a moment. And we're back. Okay. Okay. So I think I need to learn about anglerfish. I need to learn what I can do to interact with them, to distract them, to survive their encounters. I don't want to do this, but I need to. So, let's see. Let's stop here. Let's find an anglerfish. That's one, right? That's not. Okay. Stop that. What's that? That's one. But the scout just zipped by and it didn't seem to react. From what I could tell, anyway. Yeah, so far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to really care about the scout. But it probably doesn't make much noise going by. Okay. So let's get close enough to it where it reacts to my presence and then see if I can do anything to distract it. I don't like this, but I gotta get used to it. I gotta learn. No. Scout. The scout does nothing! The scout does nothing! The scout does nothing! Okay. The scout does nothing. Yep, you're right. Exit the ship to repair. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I think that means there's going to be an anglerfish waiting for me directly inside the door. Oh, sorry if I've been a little quiet for a little while. It turns out I was subconsciously leaning away from the game. Because anglerfish. Okay, let's touch down for repairs. Here we go. Okay. What was damaged? I probably should have checked my... Oh, landing gear. And my electronics. No, the headlights. Is that it? It seems like that was it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Are we good? We're good. Alright. Let's see if I can't use my scout to try and figure out if I can get back into the planet safely. Because if I can't, this may be a lost cause already. Let's go over to this opening here and see what's inside it. Easy there. Right here. Alright, into the center, and what's on the other side? I didn't mean it! Sorry. Let's just give it a second. Well, I don't see the anglerfish, honestly. Okay, well, let's try going in there then. And if I die immediately, I'll have confirmed my suspicions. It's not here. The angler's not here. Well, that's great news. You can escape, and they sometimes leave you alone. Okay. Okay. Right. That's the one that leads to the escape beacon, right? Let me just check that theory. Wow, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Yes, that is. Alright, so I gotta go that way, I gotta follow the lights. And I gotta drop my scout into the seed. So let me just do that, and if all goes well, I'll skip ahead to the part where I'm doing that, because otherwise it's gonna be exactly the same thing you already saw. See you in a minute. Fortunately, I don't think that actually damaged my ship. It sounded like it should have, but it didn't. Okay. And we got the seed. Let's see if we can't get a scout in there without exiting my ship. That'd be very convenient if so. Right there. Dang it! No, my corpse, right in the way. Alright, there. Same deal. It specifically won't let me. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go deposit a scout. Right there. Right there. Got it. Okay. Back to the ship. All right. So here's the thing. That red one, that red signal seems to be the same one from the first room. I'm in the second room, which is theoretically different from the first room, right? But the red blot, the red dot, is the same. Okay, let's just head over there. I have a suspicion it's going to be filled with fishes again. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that, honestly. But I gotta start somewhere, right? This sheet of rock seems like a problem. Whew, it almost was. Glad I saw it coming. Alright, so let's scan these entrances into the red thing and see if there's one that has fewer dots. That one's got loads of dots. Loads of dots. Approximately the same amount of dots, unfortunately. Which is loads. Same quantity. Same quantity. They all look the same. I don't know what to... Wait a second, was the red dot in all the other ones? I feel like it wasn't. I don't feel like the red dot was in the other ones. Let's check the one on the bottom. No red dot. It's the only hint I've got. It's the only hint I've got. Let's go into the one with the red dot. And hopefully I won't die immediately. Here we go. Real easy. Take it nice and easy. They might be right there again. They are. They are. What do I do about that? I don't know how to get them to go away. Do I just need to have momentum and not use my jets at all when I'm passing them? Let's see what happens. I'm moving terribly slow. And I'm heading right... That's what it is. 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 You need to not use your engines, but the thing is, my engines were heading me right towards one of them. Okay. Okay. Now, chances are, just like what happened last time, the anglerfish are going to be waiting for me when I go into the red portal again. But I've got a hint. I've got a hint as to what I need to do. I've got to choose a direction, go that direction, and not touch anything. Nothing. I can't look around. I can't steer the ship whatsoever. I could unbuckle and snoop around that way, but I cannot manipulate the ship whatsoever, or else I will be eaten. Let's see if they're alerted. It already looks different. Oh, I wanted to use the one with the red dot. I don't know if that matters. I'm guessing that matters. Otherwise, why would it exist? Red dot. Good. Red dot ahoy. Let's get in there. And see if I die. Oh, they're right there. Yep. Yep, it's over. It's over. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So you mess that up once and you're toast. Well, in that case, let's try and find feldspar. Okay, let's try and find feldspar. I can probably recall that scout because it's a lost cause. Right there. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, easy, easy. Don't go in that fast. Oh boy, that's a lot of lights. That's a lot of lights. That's a lot of duplicate signals. That's theoretically one. So 2 of them are going to be seeds. 1 of them will be feldspar. Or the portal to get to feldspar. That one. That one. That one. Let's go to this one, because I can go along the outside edge of the room and not get close to the fishes, I hope. Given that that's true, it probably isn't going to be the right one, but you know what? Maybe I'll get lucky. I can't tell. I can't tell. It doesn't look like a false portal, though. It doesn't look like a seed. Can I get through here? Seems like no, I kind of can't. Okay, there. Here, here, here. Two signals, and they're both right there. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm probably running low on time, so let's just go. Going too fast, going too fast. Slow down. Slow down. It's a dead anglerfish. With trees in it. Bizarre. Okay. Let's try and... Here we go. Up, up, up. Feldspar. Hi. No, it's a seed. There's a seed and there's also a real... There's a real feldspar. Feldspar. Alright, let's just, I don't know, park here. It's as good as anything. Is it as good as anything, though? You know, it'll work, it'll work, it'll work. It'll work. Nope, that's really no good. Alright, let's try and get a little closer to that flat area over there, ideally. There sure is a lot of stuff in the way of getting myself there, though. Come on. Feldspar. Couldn't you, like, do something about these trees? How is anybody supposed to rescue you at this rate? Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna miss my chance to talk to him because the world's gonna end because I've struggled so much with this. Okay, it's really acting like it's not gonna let me do this at all, so I guess let's just hover the ship outside and hope for the best. Alright, here we go. It's moving. There you go. Now you're not moving. That's exactly what I want. Now, let's go talk to Feldspar. Right here, right here, right here, right here. There you go. Feldspar! Hi! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you! Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one ever had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You seen them? Big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical systems start sparking like crazy. Ah, come on, the electrical systems? Those go out all the time. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. If it's a fusion reactor, then I can get where you're coming from, but the electrical systems? Really? You bailed over that? I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow, I can't believe you didn't die. I can't believe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there are so many stories about you back home. I can't believe you didn't die. I can't. You know, in the old days, I used to think the same thing every time I came back from a flight in one piece. These days, I'm used to it. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Let's see, where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know the space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your probe into one of those weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your probe tracker will tell you the probe is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. My theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Feldspar. Hey, Bashling, pull up a marshmallow stick. No. You reached the core of Giant Steep, so how'd you do it? Giant Steep's core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down near yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. Wait, no, I know this one. Dang it, I wanted to ask about the other one. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. But I want to know how to get into the inside the core of Giant Steep. Inside, though. Where's your ship? Not far from here. As a matter of fact, if you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on this vine and eating a seed. And then the seed grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. The light keeps the fish away, you know. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Headlights. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Great. Makes sense. Well, I'll have to come out here and talk to Feldspar some more, and then do the thing with their ship. But right now I'm about to die, so nice talking to you, Feldspar. See you next time. Oh, hey there, Quantum Moon. Okay, all right. So, Feldspar's unwilling to tell me exactly how to get into the core of Giant Steep because it feels like cheating, but it sounds like there's going to be some sort of a hint at their ship. So that'll be the next goal, I think. Also, that thing about anglerfish being territorial might be extremely valuable. I had assumed my headlights were on by default, but maybe they weren't. And maybe if they are on, the anglers won't mess. I don't know. But maybe it won't look enough like what it needs to be. Enough like a angler light for my purposes. I'm not sure. Know my grave. The survivors of Escape Pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small Dark Bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Yes, I certainly can. The vessel. I launched my scout into the seed at the Nomai grave and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship, just like I just said. Now then, what was the other thing I got? This over here? Here we are, Feldspar's camp. Feldspar's alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think my scout tracker is wrong when it says my scout is in 2 places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside of Dark Bramble. I have the same theory. It turns out Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization. They've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Okay. And Hollow Vine. Feldspar hinted that a secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the hollow vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I'll want to go into the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. Okay. Well, course of action for next time is simple enough. We're going straight back to Dark Bramble. We're going straight back to Feldspar, and we're going to tell them everything we've done so far. We've heard their exploits, now it's time to tell them about ours. And then go find their ship. That'll be the next thing. And then, if time allows, I'll test that theory about headlights and anglerfish. I'm not particularly hopeful it'll work out, but it sure would be helpful if I could just get them to bugger off a little bit. We'll see how it goes. But thank you for watching. Next time, all that stuff I just said. I'll see you then.